This segment of the news is brought to you by Great Basin College. A pioneer in distance education, your success is their tradition. Now offering over 25 degree and certificate programs in Pahrump and online.
Welcome back. Well, our own Katlyn Boyer stopped by Walmart today to ask viewers like you the question of the day.
This Sunday is Father's Day, so we came to Walmart to ask our question of the day. What is your favorite memory of your dad?
I remember my dad and I going to a baseball game that was a lot of fun. It was my sister's high school team, and we spent the day together, ate a lot of peanuts, and had a wonderful time.
My favorite memory of my father would have to be when I was about 7 years old and I had to get surgery on my stomach, and he told me that everything was going to be all right.
My favorite memory of my dad's when I wrecked my car in Vegas and I was stuck, and he came out there and got me at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Well, it was when we were younger. He worked 2 jobs, but he would make time to spend with us. You know, he worked at night and during the day. He'd make time to spend with me and my sister and my brother.
This year for my 13th birthday, he surprised me by taking me to Adventure Dome.
My dad has passed away, but when he was alive, he showed up when I was in junior high at a basketball game, and as far as I knew, he was in another state and wasn't going to be able to make it, so I played my heart out.
I think I was like 5 or 6. I was in a stroller with him, and he broke the wheel up in Big Bear because we were going too fast.
My favorite memory of my dad would probably be when he was in the military. And, he would go overseas and come home. When he come home, we would celebrate Christmas, whatever day it would be, didn't matter. That would be my favorite memory.
We used to go camping every summer, spend the time camping and at night he would find this radio station that would pick up old stories, like ghost stories, and he would play them around the campfire.
He taught me how to ride a bike when I was about 6.
Probably Christmas mornings and him bringing out his big train set for the family, something that we've brought down with tradition. So.
Well, I remember when I was very small, and if I had an earache, he would light his pipe and he'd come and blow warm smoke into my ear. And it always seemed to work.
Doing the little things that we do together, like quad riding and going to the movies.
Once he brought me a dirt bike on my birthday.
My dad taking me out at 14 and teaching me how to drive faster than my mom was teaching me.
KPVM TV and Ace Country Radio want to wish all of our dads out there a happy Father's Day. We'd also like to give a big thank you to Walmart and General Manager Alan Rogers for letting us do our question of the day here. That's your question of the day, and I'm Katlyn Boyer reporting for News 46.
A lot of great memories shared there. Thanks, Katlyn. All right, Alicia Cook gives us an update on the Cosby trial in today's entertainment report.
In your entertainment news this week, jurors in the Bill Cosby case are deadlocked and cannot come to a unanimous consensus on any of the 3 counts of aggravated indecent assault the comedian faces. The jury, who began deliberating Monday evening, was sent back for another attempt to reach a verdict. Officials say there is no limit to how many times a judge can issue a jury dispenser charge, which is called the Allen charge in some other states. The charge is a set of instructions that ask jurors to re-examine their own views and opinions. If they still cannot reach consensus, a hung jury will cause the judge to declare a mistrial. Prosecutors say the famed comedian drugged and sexually assaulted Andrea Constant, the director of operations for Temple University women's basketball team, at his home near Philadelphia in January 2004. The 79-year-old Cosby has pleaded not guilty to the charges. Roman Polanski's sexual assault victim asked a judge Friday to end the 40-year-old case against the fugitive director, but there was no indication her plea would bring an end to the lengthy court saga. Samantha Geimer told the court that she wanted the case to end, either with an outright dismissal or by the judge sentencing Polanski without him being present. Polanski's repeated requests for the same rulings have been denied. Gordon said he would take Geimer's comments into consideration and did not issue an immediate immediate ruling. The 54-year-old Geimer has long supported Polanski's efforts to end the legal saga that limits his freedom, but Friday was the first time she's appeared in court on his behalf. The Oscar winner has been a fugitive since he fled to France in 1978 on the eve of sentencing for having unlawful sex with a minor. Prosecutors dropped charges that he drugged, raped, and sodomized Geimer when she was 13 years old. The National Music Publishers Association yesterday announced that John Lennon's widow is to receive a co-writing credit on a 1971 song as part of the organization's Centennial Song Award. During the announcement, a clip of an interview with Lennon from 1980 was played in which he said credit for Imagine should be shared with Yoko Ono because he took the concept and the lyric from her book, Grapefruit. Ono and Lennon's son Sean posted a photo with his mother from the event, saying it was the proudest day of his life. 84-year-old Yoko Ono was married to John Lennon from 1969 until he was shot and killed by Mark David Chapman in 1980. Rock and roll fans for decades have used the sign language gesture for I love you to symbol rock on. But Kiss frontman Gene Simmons claims he used it first. The rocker has filed an application to trademark the hand gesture in which the index and pinky fingers are extended and the middle and ring finger are tucked down toward the palm and the thumb is extended. Simmons claims he first used the gesture commercially in November of 1974 during the Kiss Hotter Than Hell tour. Simmons may not realized that John Lennon also used the gesture on the cover of the Beatles' Yellow Submarine Eleanor Rigby record in 1966. Not to mention, American Sign Language first emerged in 1817. Simmons may love to rock, but owning the symbol for it might be difficult to prove. This has been your entertainment this week. I am Alicia Cook for News 46.
All right, thanks, Alicia. Well, it's about that time. Let's take a look outside.
Looks a little, calm, but we know that heat wave is there as soon as you exit.
That's right. We'll have more about that heat wave on the way when we return.